What's up, everybody? Jay and Derek here from Tap and Turn Gaming, coming at you with a little spotlight video for some recent custom products that we've acquired for ourselves and for the channel. So yes, so these custom deck boxes are brought to you by Roger from Munchkin Metropolis. He said his name.
Yep.
His name of his channel was. So we just kind of wanted to showcase off some of the products that we've received from him. Might be the other way.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. I can't reach
Yeah, we'll get to that.
So
yeah, we just wanted to highlight some of Roger's work because we think it's pretty phenomenal stuff. So the first thing here is a custom Commander deck box. I mean, it doesn't have to be for Commander, but it will fit 100 sleeved cards. Actually, you could probably does have pretty sufficient space. I mean,
I think he says that it'll fit 120. I think he says 120 or 100 double sleeved.
Double sleeved, yeah. So as you can see, I have my Atraxa deck in here, and there is still some more space in there if you push the cards back with your finger. So these are all handcrafted wood. So with this one here, this was given to me as a Christmas present from Derek, and as you can see, it has a nice image of Bane there on the front of it. And what's really cool about it is that it lights up. The little switch underneath here on the deck box that lights up a little LED light, and then and the line drawing lights up here. So one thing that we did want to touch base on is something that Roger wanted us to let you guys know. This particular model of this deck box is the 2016 version of this particular style. The newer model for this year, as you can see, this deck box just has a lid that you just take off. The 2017 model has clasps on both sides and then a hinge on the back. So if you can imagine like a toolbox where you have the little clasp on the front to keep it closed.
Probably a perfect description.
Yeah. That would have that on both sides. And then on the back of it is a hinge. So essentially, your deck box, you would go and then it would kind of open like this. So I think that's a pretty good upgrade to it, honestly. I mean, I'm still overall really pleased with this deck box, but I'm already thinking of wanting to get more stuff from the guy because, I mean, you can bring it a little closer here. I mean, this is all, hand-carved wood and everything and hand-assembled and whatnot. So, also another thing to note with the 2017 box is that if you do get an image on the front, like this one here, that it lights up, I believe he has made the little finger hole right here.
Yeah, he's made it larger. It's
a little larger, so it's a little easier to get your finger in there. I mean, it's not too difficult now, fingers. But I mean, if you're Derek with fat fingers, it might be difficult for you. But, and then also inside this portion right here that actually houses the deck, that portion is removable, and also the acrylic piece right here is removable, so you can slot in what you said, like different arts, different colors.
In and out different arts, yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I know our camera's a little bit far away. We were filming some gameplays, but.
And then also on the 2017 model, when you slide out the deck box, it gives you direct access to the battery housing for the LEDs.
Yes. So it is a little bit easier, I guess, to change the battery, because currently, as it stands right now, if the battery dies on this, I don't know how to replace it. So, I mean, that's not really a gripe, though. I mean, I kind of just, like the thing as it is, even if it's not lit up. But, I mean, the fact that it lights up is just really cool. So that is, does he have a particular name for this box?
I think it was the Torch series.
The Torch series deck boxes from Munchkin Metropolis. So check him out. Was he on Facebook?
He's on Facebook as Munchkin Metropolis. He's also on Etsy as Munchkin Metropolis and YouTube as Munchkin Metropolis. So on his YouTube channel, he does like live streams every day where he like makes people's orders, like so you can possibly see your own order getting made, as well as he does like back and forth Q&A to design new products, and like that's how the changes come about. Like he didn't just decide to put the clasps on the hinges; people have suggested it, and he did it. So he's super big into feedback and just bringing out like a better product. And then he also does stuff like this one.
So the next box we got here, Derek's
this one is a triple King Commander. He also makes this in King Commander, which is only, you know, 1 deck big. This is 3 decks big. As you can see, it's got a boatload of stuff in there. This is actually our token box because we play so many EDH decks that we have a cajillion tokens we generate. So this will, you know, let us house all of our tokens for fun. But on top of doing like the line arts on the acrylics, he also does engraving. So we got our YouTube channel engraved on there, and on the edges. I mean, his work really is just great. This isn't printed on. This is engraved. And it just has a good feel to it. Like the boxes, they feel solid. They don't really have any give. And the magnets on the lids, they like a nice snap when you put them on. This one can't actually support the weight because there's so many cards, but this one can support the weight of itself.
Yeah.
They're just really good, and like I've actually talked with Roger quite a few times. He responds really quickly to everything, like via Facebook or Etsy or YouTube.
And so as you guys can see, get a little closer up look. You know, there's the engraving on the front of
check
our.
Check out that YouTube channel too.
That little YouTube channel URL right there. You should check. You guys should check that out. Well, you're probably already doing that if you're watching this video.
Maybe.
But yeah, I mean, this is all like, you know, with the other hand carved, hand-made, hand engraved, I would imagine. You know, so we get the URL on the front, the top, and the back, and then on the side, you know, Tap and Turn Gaming. So, I mean, you know, also just to, I guess, get a little closer up look, you know, as you can see, basically 3 of these inside this box, essentially. So, you know, we get all of our tokens in there. You know, if you wanted to put, it's designed for 3 commander decks, right?
Yeah.
But, you know, you can use it for whatever you want. We're using it for tokens because, you know, like Derek said, we have so many decks that produce so many different types of tokens. It's a little bananas, so
we just had to put them all in one place. A token cube.
Yeah.
And he also makes the torch model as well in a triple King that you can get a spot for 3 decks with 3 different LEDs that all you can swap them all out, and the stuff he makes is awesome. You should really check out his store on Etsy. You just search for Munchkin Metropolis. And one of the things I also want to mention, he's doing a Kickstarter, not because he's any kind of trouble or anything. He's just trying to be able to do the Kickstarter, have it go off so he can buy a ton of product, like a ton of more wooden supplies, to essentially lower the cost. Like the more he buys in bulk, the cheaper the products get. And I think that's great. He also, you can get all these deck boxes in multiple styles of wood with multiple stains, engraving and line art. You can have even art engraved on the side. It doesn't have to be words engraved on the side. You can take this Bane image and have that engraved on the side. Like the stuff he does is awesome. He makes all kinds of variations on these. Like some of them have 2 deck boxes. Some of them have 1 with a slot for like a shallow slot for tokens and dice. Like he just started making circular like counters, like +1/+1 counters, and actually making little planks of wood that are the size of magic cards that are tokens, like zombie tokens and tokens. They're like, you know, like $1 each, like nothing. Yeah. Then he also made this new product that he unveiled the other day. That's like a commander like holder that houses your commander card when it's in the command zone, as well as having like a life total counter and a commander tax counter. Like the guy's stuff is awesome. It really is.
Yeah, and the stuff you were just talking about, you know, we'll probably maybe put some overlay images of it on.
Yeah, I can pull some images and throw them on there. Yeah.
On the video, so you guys can kind of get an idea of what those things look like. I'm actually pretty excited for the ones you were just talking about that house your commander, because it's also got the life counter thing and the commander tax wheel on it. So
that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, Derek showed me a picture of it the other day, and I was like, yeah, we should probably get some of those. Those would be pretty phenomenal to have. So
and one thing that's really cool, like these deck boxes, the base model deck boxes, I think run for like 40. Which, and it's, you know, that may sound like a lot in the end, but I mean, come on, really, we're talking about Commander. We've already invested like $200, $300, $1,000 in your deck.
And honestly, like
40's like nothing.
Yeah, when I unwrapped this, the Bane deck box, just out of curiosity, I was like, oh, how much did that run you to get? And I'm thinking it was going to be like $100 or like, $80, close to $100, because like looking at this, it's just just look at it.
You can't see it, but it feels really good.
It really does.
Has
like
a good feel to it.
It
even smells like wood. Like,
I mean, this guy probably sands all these down after he's done. Maybe.
Yeah, they're smooth. They don't feel rough at all. It's really good quality stuff.
So I mean, looking at this, and then you got the whole like LED thing on the front and all that. Looking at this, me personally, I thought it was going to be running close to $100 to get something like this, and then you told me it was $40, and I was like, what?
And another thing that he's great about is I ordered this on like a Thursday, and I had it on Monday. Like he throws that, he gets that together, he gets it shipped out. He's super
he is based out of the U.S., right?
I want to say he's in Mississippi or Missouri, one of them buzz. But like he's really good about shipping. I think he does like 2-day shipping on it. Really awesome. So big shout out to Roger. I'll throw links for his Etsy store, YouTube page, his Facebook channel, and his Kickstarter all in the description, so you guys can check those out. But like honestly, like, you can back his Kickstarter for $20 and we'll get you a deck box. And then you help the guy out. So you help you out, you get a deck box, you help him out. It still comes with like the engraving and all that. The $20 backing gets you just like a regular King Commander, not a Torch Commander. So it gives you like, a third of this, one deck box. But you can also back him for like $40 to get one of these engraved and the whole shebang on there. And then you can he's doing like all from $3, which gives you just like you're backing him with nothing in return, like a thank you, all the way up to like $110 that gives you some crazy stuff. But you like they're all different awesome amounts. And last I checked, he was at like 500, so he's already 25% of the way there with another week and a half left till it ends.
Oh, so he's aiming for 2 Gs.
He's aiming for $2,000, and it's an all or nothing, which means if you back him, and he and this is what's great about it, there's nothing to lose. If you back him and he gets the $2,000, he takes all the money, he gives all the deck boxes out, ships them out, buys his product, awesome. If he doesn't make that $2,000, it stinks, but you get your money back. So it's all or none. Like, if you have nothing to lose if you want one of these deck boxes. I think that's really awesome. And plus, I'm pretty sure I read that he's a retired Marine, so I mean, helping out a vet is also awesome. Nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So yeah, I mean, now I think he's a retired Marine. Now he just owns his own woodworking shop in like his garage, and he's just pumping out stuff like this. He's a Magic player himself because he talks about his Commander decks. So I mean, Magic player, retired Marine, what could go wrong?
Yeah. So I mean, I think that about encompasses everything we wanted to talk about. So hope you guys enjoyed this little spotlight video. Roger, if you're watching, I hope you enjoyed it as well, and appreciate it, because we appreciate the work that you did for us on these amazing products. They're just, we love them. I mean,
the biggest thing I can say, besides just the craftsmanship and the quality, is his turnaround time, his communication. Like, unbelievable. I ordered this deck box for us, and later in that same day, he's like, your box is done, it's drying. It'll be a day while it dries. I'm like, okay. I mean,
yeah.
I'm thinking like I ordered the big box, it's going to take like a week.
Yeah, and that's kind of a thing too, where I know some people might be a little weary of kind of doing something like that, where you're paying for something like through PayPal or whatever it may be, and you're essentially kind of like recruiting a stranger to produce something like this for you. So it's really nice. I mean, not saying that there's a huge amount of people out there that are like that will take your money and then not communicate with you. But it does happen. So I mean, rightfully so. Some people have fears about stuff like that. But if you're in the market for something like this for your Commander deck, or something like this for 3 Commander decks or tokens or whatever the hell you want to use it for, you get our thumbs up on this product and from this
awesome
guy. So
really awesome. So
yeah,
good job, Roger.
Yeah,
we're probably buying 100 more deck boxes from you. So
yeah. So thanks again, Roger. Your products are very impressive, and we do appreciate them and love them very much.
Good luck with the Kickstarter.
Yeah, so if any of you want to back Roger on Kickstarter, like Derek said, we're going to put some links in the video description of to all his stuff, his Facebook, YouTube, Etsy, his Kickstarter. So thumbs up the video if you did enjoy it. Leave us some comments of what you think of Roger's products here, or if this video has convinced you to maybe seek him out and get some products made from him.
Not be disappointed.
Yeah, I really don't think anybody would be disappointed with the work that he puts
And
out.
I don't know if I even mentioned it, but you select the art. He doesn't just have pre-made arts. You select the art, and he puts it on there. Like when I asked him if how it works, he says, "You pick it, I stick it." And I said, "All right." And yeah, like the art came out really nice. It's crystal clear, not like grainy or anything. I mean, nothing bad to say, or nothing I would even want to improve upon. So I just think they're great.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I've already got ideas of ones like these that I want to get done up from Roger. So, but anyways, we've rambled on enough. So again, thumbs up the video if you enjoyed. Leave some comments, and if you're not already subscribed to our channel, tap and turn gaming. Please crush that subscribe button. We really do appreciate it. So yeah, that about wraps up, guys. So we'll catch you later in some future videos. Thanks a lot for watching.